Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here, and we're back with 144th place. It is Fruit Forest by Red Blue Gray Van. With an average score of 39% and a 25% time penalty, Flashman85 giving this a 75 out of 100 overall. I think that's the highest score we've seen overall so far from a single judge. Other people kind of just in the 40s, 50s, and Shinryu being generous enough to give it a 32. Okay, well, 1 energy element, 4 tricky tokens, let's get into it. Of course, you have to check left if there isn't a wall. Fight? Nah, don't feel like it. Oh, not the banana peel. What in the world was that? It was like the minecart reskinned and a little bit redone. Maybe it's a hothead enemy. Yeah, okay, they're hotheads. I thought it threw the thing when it died. This place is weird. What's the point of dumping someone on spikes as opposed to just dumping them down a pit? At least in this scenario. The columns remind me of what's the game called? Battle for Olympia? Pardon me. Why didn't that work? Water shield. I figured needing a special utility to get up there meant we were going to get a tricky token. Oh, I did that fine, except for standing on the enemy's face. Oh, look, it's one of the other most used mini-bosses we've seen thus far. Wait a minute, what? Functionality penalty. What is that? Was I supposed to get that from the previous screen? It's up where it needs to be. Oh, well, that's not right. Okay, I guess I missed it. We'll be back. It won't take that long. It'll take less long if I die. These overall have not been too difficult to... I still had life left. Ooh, a capsule. Was it here? No. Oh, it was here. Get all this out of here. Oh, yeah, okay, this one's a little tricky. Because you can just be at the top of the forest. I need to react quicker when I see those. I need to react appropriately when I see those. Oh, now we have vines around here? Oh, that's a death pit. Well, that kind of sets me back a ways, doesn't it? Well, at least I was able to pick up that one other trick. Going back before the mini-boss... that's a little bit inexcusable. Especially given what you're asking the player for up ahead here. Function at it. Why does that ladder just not function properly? That's how you do that properly. Oh, that is so close. Oh, and there's a checkpoint. Well, we can't be too far from the end. I want those bolts. Thank you. Oh, we don't even get a slip on a banana peel to get the energy element. We don't even get a boss fight. Yeah, we did get a capsule, didn't we? Pearl Drone. Equipping some color chips would really bring this plush to life. Unfortunately, you only packed battle chips. And we did get everything there. Let's see what the judges had to say about this one. As a whole, this is an inoffensive level. It has a decent enemy set that, barring Fujin, feels thematically appropriate. Even then, Fujin gets some good use, including the odd challenge I genuinely enjoyed. On the other hand, Uranus rollers make a good gimmick throughout, and the level has some fun challenges near the end, including a climax that very much feels like a climax, even without a boss fight. Really? I didn't care for the climax. It was like the stage just kind of ended. Not to say that there are no issues. In fact, outside of a few moments, most of the design is completely unmemorable, and even the good parts. And what stands out It's not always for the best reason. For a specific example, that water spike drop can be a bit awkward to maneuver, especially given how far back the checkpoint is. I couldn't resist. Besides that, the core issue is the aesthetics. The near pitch-black forest isn't the most interesting background, and creates a garish contrast when you reach the skyline. There's also background tiles being used as foreground, and a random ladder in the middle of the stage that doesn't quite work. Yes, someone mentioned that. Other than that, the stage, it's unmemorable. I've seen better, but I've also seen worse. It's got unique elements, at least, which made it more entertaining than most unmemorable experiences. That is a challenge with this, yeah, Citrus Man should be the boss. But you gotta imagine, these judges are playing 175 stages, maybe even a few more given the ones that they had to exclude. You have to imagine that at some point there's going to be a lot of things that just aren't going to be memorable to them. You gotta do something that really stands out. A corny Rockman 7 stage entry text. Nah, I don't feel like it. Fairly standard. I don't know, I seem to struggle with this enemy set. Like, I swear, I was getting hit by almost every enemy. Yeah, I'll give it that with the, powered up oil reskinned as banana peels. That fits. But I would have liked to have seen the banana peels used more throughout the stage instead of just one at the start and one at the end that just don't do anything. In a contest full of levels that test the limits of my patience and gaming ability, it's refreshing to encounter an easy level, one that's easy by design, not because the challenges fall flat. The simple graphics, effervescent music, and leisurely challenge progression help drive home the relaxed, casual feel. Level length, layout, and architecture are all very sensible. New challenges are introduced gently and require the player to demonstrate an understanding of how they function before being allowed to proceed. The only thing I didn't like was that little bit at the end. That one drop through the Uranus rotation platform and the spikes and the pit. That one was a bit too tight for my liking. Yeah, another fruity enemy type would be nice too, instead of just having 3 enemies. Strategically placing a few more would have done wonders for the level. It was, yeah, it would have been great if they were in the actual level portions, not just at the beginning and end. Ah, Flashman is commenting on this. Yeah, it was a very odd spot that just didn't belong. Yeah, I like the way Spark says that. Showed promise but looks unfinished. Yeah, failing the checkpoint after the mini-boss. Now there's a sentence I never thought I'd say. Oh, it's Sharkman from Mega Man 3 DOS. Oh, well that's nice of you. What's this? Is that the boss? No, that's the boss. We have 143 and 142. Oh, hey! This could potentially be my stage. But what is this? Bunny Shrine Dojo. Destructible body, crushable soul, you're perfect. So this is a 2 energy elements, 4 tricky tokens. And I'm not allowed to go that way. Alright, so this is another stage thing that we're gonna do the same time we do the tier boss. But I guess for now, I'll take my leave.